Watch Dr. Drew's new show at 9 on HLN. Weeknights on HLN.
This guy needs to be fired. He doesn't need to be on the field on Saturday, and it starts with him. NCAA needs to step in and clean house.
Matt Hahn, do you have a reaction to that?
Yeah, I do. Just playing for Joe, I know that he is a man that prides himself on integrity and having outstanding character. And I agree with Heath. I think that Joe needs to step down, and I think that he needs to step down before the game. As I've been searching for reasons why Joe should be able to finish out the season and leave on his own terms, but this is a good enough reason that Joe needs to just
Matt. So Matt, so both of you guys say step down, and that would certainly be a gesture to kind of a very powerful gesture, let's say. But I have a question for you, Matt. You've been a football player on that team. Is there something about the culture at Penn State that made this so secretive? I mean, if you look at the again this grand jury report, there were reports in 1998, in 2002, and at certain times the police actually were notified and did nothing. Is there something? Is there a collusion, endemic in this community? Is there something going on there?
Well, you know what? Happy Valley, it lives up to its name, Happy Valley. And I know just from being out a couple years, I love Penn State, but I know that from being out a couple years, it's a different world. And I would think that as soon as this happened, the police would have been notified right away, and it would have been handled from that aspect moving forward.
But it wasn't. Twice they reported it, and twice nothing happened.
And it should have been, and I agree 100% with that. And it pains me that a place that I love so much did this.
Troy, I think
Matt and Dr.
Drew, they need to clean up their.
This is the power of Joe Paterno.
Let me ask something. I got less than a minute left. I want you to tell my viewers what it does to somebody to have been a victim of sexual abuse. Your wife was a victim. How has she suffered, and what do people need to understand about this? Can you do it in 30 seconds?
It wrecks your train of thought. I have a beautiful, beautiful wife. She blamed herself. It was my fault. I allowed this to happen. And yet none of those things are true. Sexual abuse is cancer of the soul. It's emotional cancer. It sets in. It reprograms your train of thought. This beautiful woman you're seeing on the screen right now wanted to end things a few short years ago because of this style of abuse.
Heath, well done. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you to your wife, and our prayers go out to her. Stay in treatment. Treatment works. People can get better from this, but it is the gift that keeps on giving. It takes a long time. Troy, Heath, thank you so much.